DJ's always been annoying, spoiled, and he is dangerous.
I'm supposed to be the one bullying you. You're not supposed to be the one bullying me.
My brother DJ is no longer allowed in my home because of his sexual perversions and just his overall lack of predictability. I don't have any empathy towards my brother. He has gotten away with murder. DJ has never been held accountable for any of his actions. My dad enables my brother. Whenever DJ does something we feel is not normal, my dad is really nonchalant.
All of my cries, all of my efforts have not been heard.
I do believe that my brother is mentally ill.
Don't overcomplicate it, you know what I'm saying? Just be mad that you didn't make it. Bye.
Is walking around nude mentally well?
My parents refer to DJ's mental illnesses now as brain differences, as a way to not trigger him, not make him feel crazy, not make him feel bad.
I am desperate. My son is not a criminal.
My parents should have made more intense efforts to get him out of the house. If it wasn't gonna be an institution, then it should have been the streets. When my parents began expressing to me how grave DJ's situation was becoming, I thought to myself, maybe this is their karma.
Well, Moniece, thank you for being here. I know you're concerned about your brother.
Yeah.
Right? You have knowledge and information of growing up in that household that I don't have. I'm trying to figure out what it is that you might know that can help me help your brother.
There were times where my brother would do things that I feel if I had done, the consequences would have been different. And that to me equates to a lack of accountability.
If he has been indulged along the way, it informs me as to why he might do some of the things. I mean, he has enough contact with reality to know that walking around naked is an outlier. He has enough contact with reality to know that that's not going to be okay. He can predict that that's going to create conflict, but he did it anyway. And so I'm curious as to what his problem-solving sequence is in deciding to do that.
He's very well aware that walking around nude is not legal publicly. So I get the lines become blurred for me at times as to how much of it is just attention seeking and then how much of it is the brain differences, if you will, or the mental illness. The only line that's not blurred is that if my brother flies off the handle because he refuses to believe that he's mentally ill and he refuses to take medication, and one of my parents ends up gravely injured or dead, that would not just devastate, me, that would devastate my son, that would devastate my sister. I love my mom and my dad, and so I think that's the hardest part for me.
What Moniece says boils it down to where we are, because either there's going to be some success in penetrating his delusional wall and getting him to acknowledge that he needs help, or there's not.